Hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Manny. Good morning, Manny. Thank you. Good morning, Tracy, MJ, Manny, Sammy Dizzle. Good morning, y'all. I'm coming right now. Okay. Y'all can tell this was a lazy morning for me. I wasn't planning on coming on for a minute. Then I said, well, now, it's just a few things I want to talk about. That's all. That's all. Trying to see something here. That's a Saturday morning. I was looking for a few people that normally come on. But another reason why I'm really kind of late this morning, because I was over there catching a little bit of Deidre. That's what happened too. But I decided to come on because I'll get to the dentist story later. And I can't tell y'all what I got on my title because I had on the wrong glasses. I can't hardly see, but usually I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I usually don't make no description until after. Then I'll write what I talked about. So if anybody watching my replay, they'll know if they want to watch or not. But looking at what I talked about, okay? Good morning, Sammy. There's no Gemini Love 1981. Everybody, morning. See, it's easier for me to speak right now when I got a low amount of people here, which is cool. But listen, y'all, I know y'all see Deanna, but today I did discretion because I know exactly a couple things I'm going to talk about. Okay, exactly. Now, Deanna Irvin, y'all know, was asked to send $15 back for a Raffle. I still don't understand why. I don't know if it was because the person that sent the money didn't win or didn't understand that everybody ain't gonna win. And if you don't win, that don't mean you get your money back. That don't mean your money roll over to next week. Some people say it was because some that need the money back really couldn't afford to do it or whatever the case may be. Now, a 2-hour video has been made. And Tracy wrote, I'll report everything, baby. Okay, so this ain't no shade to you. I'm gonna report this. Her and her husband did a video. Now, it's a 2-hour video. I'm not gonna play it at all. But Henny Wise did some commentary on it. Shout out to Henny Wise. If anybody knows, well, let me tell y'all who Henny Wise is. Let me get there. Okay, give me a minute. Now, Henny Wise did 2 videos on the subject. And I'm not understanding why they still mad about that money. But we're gonna listen to the first thing that Henny Wise made. Then for 2 minutes, I think. Then the next one for 5 minutes, something like that. So let me put y'all on mute for a minute while I put it up. Okay? I don't understand that. Why you still mad? You got the money back. I'm trying to get to all the commercials for y'all. Then we're gonna listen to it. Oh Lord, Henny Wise, you almost like Sir Keen over there, but that's fine. Do your thing the way you want to do it. But the title is Tracy's World and Husband Threatened to Pull Up on Deanna. I don't know why they threatened to pull up on her. The money was paid. I don't get that. Wow. Okay.
It was meant for entertainment and satire purposes only. It does not reflect upon the point of views of the actual people presented here.
It's coming, y'all. But why it's coming? Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 under the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, education. And this just happened last night. This is not all. They still mad. Okay. Now you're doing this a little too fast. I'm gonna go to the other one. Nah. Anyway, I'm gonna read a couple of comments. Y'all, she gets a crazy check every month. She's a widow seeking friendship on YouTube. Oh Lord, Miss Capsicum, you went there. But anyway, wow. No, I don't want to read them comments. Them comments are a little bit too harsh. I shouldn't have read that one. But anyway, well, here is an example of evenly yoked. Wow, but anyway. Let me just go to that one. This one going, that's just a little bit too fast, and the people that's kind of deep. I didn't know they was put like that. Nah. Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. They both look slow, but talking about pulling up. Oh, you saw it too, but Jay? I don't understand that. I don't get it at all. Let me go to what I want to go to. Okay. Tracy's world and husband still mad about $15. Now, that's the title on this one. Hold on a minute, make sure I can get to the part where they're talking. Hold on. I think this is her husband talking. Let me see. Now that was her husband. Just keep listening, y'all. I know it's hard to understand with all the music going. Just listen. Let me tell you something, bro. Old school cat told me, bro. The motherfuckers talk about you must be doing so good. So keep on talking about that motherfucker. Whenever you're ready to be a person, you can find me. Now, I don't know if that's meant for Josh, but he said, whenever you get ready to talk to me in person, you can find me. I just really don't get it, Tracy. What's going on, baby? You got the $15 back. And then a lot of people think it got something to do with her husband being much younger than her or something. I don't think that got anything to do with it. But I'm going to tell you the truth. It ain't making no sense to me either, baby girl. It just ain't making no sense, Tracy girl. It ain't making no sense. Why are y'all so mad? Let's go. Now, but if y'all want to hear straight from Tracy without all the music and stuff, the name of the video is My Husband Got Something to Say. Come with the shit. It's 2 hours and 52 minutes and 56 seconds. Y'all, good morning, Mrs. Real X, Jessica X, Manny, Hazel. Who else? I'm speaking whenever I look at my thing, I'll speak to y'all. We're going to go over there for a minute, though. Hold on. No, me, I ain't got patience. I'm trying to get to the minute mark.
No. Okay, he asked me for a ride.
I'm trying to get the exact minute mark.
I own land in a manufactured home, not a trailer.
Tracy saying she's mimicking Deanna. She said I own land and I'm in a manufactured home.
I own land for acres and acres and acres.
Tracy, I hate to bust your bubble, baby, but she do own land. She really do, baby. She does.
Hey, Bertha, Jackson. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, Bernie. This from everything I love. I love this woman to the day I die. When I lost my mama, she was the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I love my mama. Y'all know me. Everybody that know me, they didn't know I love my mama. This woman here, she made a promise to my mom. She'll be there for me, bro.
I don't know what that got to do with it. Let me move on.
Franklin, Houston, Texas. Who is Houston, Texas? Oh, I'd rather be. Okay.
I can't find the exact minute mark, y'all. I'm trying. If I can't find it, y'all, that's enough of that, because I don't feel like going through all that music and stuff for the 2 hours. I can't find the exact minute mark, but y'all get the gist of it. Yeah. They just did this last night. If anybody interested, Tracy World is threatening Deanna. They still mad over that $15. Her husband is telling them to pull up, that he will come see them if he pulls up. Okay? Now, okay. Now, when she gets cursed out again, don't come on here crying, Tracy. I don't know if he employed or not. This is my first time hearing her speak. Sometimes when I watch her, they usually be in the car playing music. Because sometimes, I do watch it because I don't have a dog in the fight with what's going on. Like I said, I'm going to report any and everything to go on here if I want to. I'm basically asking Tracy now, you got the $15, baby girl. What's the problem? Good morning, to Smoke. Because we're jerseys to their wedding. Oh, I saw a wedding. Well, I don't know why they needed it back, but the point is, Deanna gave it back, so what's the problem? Now, the last time I saw her get into it with somebody, and I don't know if the person's still around, they was over there arguing, I think it was, and I haven't seen this person in a while either. Where's Pretty Honey at Savage? I think that during that time she had a falling out with her. It's been a while now. Pink Ice was involved in it and everything. That's the last time I saw her get into it. Other than that, I see her playing music. But I'm really baffled about this video that they just made. I don't know if Deanna know it or not, but that's what's going on. That's what's going on with that. Oh, Deanna must don't know? Well, it just happened last night. You probably don't know. Wow. I just reballed through a line. Man, they are higher than Coochie. Yeah, they loaded up. I thought they were just drinking, Miss Boyle. I feel like, they should move on. I think Deanna moved on. Oh, Deanna here now. Deanna. Girl, evidently Tracy's still mad at you for some reason. You didn't get her $15 back. Her and her husband made a video. The husband, I'm assuming he's talking to Josh, not you, because you're a man. He said if you want to see him, he ready to pull up. In other words, they over there threatening you, Deanna. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you the name of her video just in case you want to want the ball and see. It says, my husband got something to say. Come with the shits. Yeah, they over there threatening you and you done gave that money back. So I don't know. I'm just reporting on her. You know how I am. I report on stuff. I'm not the news person. Don't get it tweeted, but I'm going to report on some stuff. Somebody said, this lie stink. Y'all both should be embarrassed, sad, and disgusting because everybody's not agreeing with them. For them to be doing this and you done sent that money back. Okay. Good morning, Ashton. Good morning, Voodoo. I'm gonna get to that story too, that you sent me. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. And Pennywise made a couple short videos. If you want to go, if you don't want to watch that one, Pennywise made a video saying Tracy's World and husband still mad about them $15. That's only 5 minutes and 4 seconds. Can somebody grab that link? Or y'all do know who Pennywise is? Just go watch that. They made a video on there, but it's more music than him really speaking on what is happening. But if you want to go look at it, they made it a second one. The first one was 2 minutes or something. If you want to go look at it on Pennywise, but that's what's going on. Okay, let me see. The first one was. Let me see the name of the first one they made. The first one is Tracy Real and husband threatened to pull up on Deanna. That's the first video Pennywise made towards this subject. He just did that 7 hours ago. I'm not looking at the thing. I'm gonna look over there in a minute, y'all. Speak to some more people. But whoa, Miss Kept Secret girl, you had an opinion, didn't you? I'll say. I mean, everybody got an opinion, but I just happened to read yours. I didn't mean to. Oh, wow. And somebody wrote, all this for $15. I mean, yes, Dee refunded. But Tracy said she needed it for emergency. Well, if you needed it for emergency, why would you send your last money anyway, though, Tracy? Ain't nobody mad at you. They just want to know why you sent it anyway. So that's what's going on with that. Okay, that's one of the news. Now, I don't know what happened over there at Jay Wilson, but my name was in the title. If anybody watched him the other day, y'all can come tell me in a minute what happened, because I didn't watch it. I'm not going to go watch. I'm quite sure it's a long video, and I'm not going to roll the ball back to go see nothing. Nobody. Okay, I'm just not going to do that. Today going to be kind of a relaxed day. We had fun again last night on the turbidity, and I was just really going to relax this morning, but wasn't nobody on live this morning. I said, I'll come on for a little while. So when I turned on, Deidre was on for a little while, washed up for a little while, but I think she's mostly talking about what I talked about yesterday with the Tracy situation, the black sector people that I don't know. So that's what I mean by when nobody really on that, you know, normally be on a Saturday mornings. So that's why I came on, really killing some time too as well. Good morning, Charlamagne to God. Hey, Jessica Epps. Jessica Epps says her husband threatened to kill Deanna and her husband and kids. He needs to be locked up for a while. Well, yeah, because those are some harsh threats for somebody that was nice enough to give the money back. When you go to a casino and play bingo in the machines and do other raffles, different places, you don't win, you don't get your money back. You can't go in the bingo hall and tell, well, I didn't win, I need my money back. Or the merchant came up, can I have my bingo money back? Or tell the people at the casino, can y'all get my money out the machine? Church raffles, all kind of raffles go around. If you don't win, you just don't win. That's a gamble that you take. Now, a lot of people, Tracy, I'm be straight up with you, baby. A lot of people wouldn't have gave you that money back. They wouldn't have gave you that back. Because, I don't know, Deanna, put in my chat, did she give you the money the day before the raffle or the day of the raffle? Did emergency just come up right after the raffle or something? I don't understand that one. I don't understand how that happened like that. I really don't get it. Oh, how I make up words? Well, I don't be trying. What do you mean when I miscorrect? Well, you know, sometimes there are some words I don't know how to pronounce correctly, so I go ahead and spell it out. Turbidity, too, like you too. I wouldn't have gave. That's what I'm saying, Vaughn. A lot of people wouldn't have gave that money back. I really thought it was nice of Deanna to give you the money back, girl. So I don't want you and your husband to come on threatening me because I'm doing commentary on it, because I'm quite sure everybody else is going to talk about it too. Not everybody, but some of us. I was surprised to see and hear that this morning. Somebody brought it to my attention. I said, what did they gonna say? So I had to go see for myself. Then I said, I don't want to watch the whole lie. I said, it's over almost 3 hours. They said, well, Pennywise made comments on it. And so that's how that went down. That's what led me to that. So she would have been in this Friday. So she gave it too late then. She gave it the day of the raffle. Well, everybody knows that when you give it after one game, they have to go up for the next week. You said all the time that you're too late for this, but if you send your money, it's going to be for the next raffle. How are you going to need emergency $50 with a whole husband? I don't know. The word on the street is that he's not working, and so he's not able to help her. I don't know. This is just what I heard. I don't know business, so I'll use the word allegedly. This boy, anybody know not to give money, you know, when a game is going on? I don't know why she would do that. No, I just think since she didn't make it in that day, so she wasn't gonna win that day, she just wanted her money back. Now, if she had been let in and won, then would she have wanted it back? But I just think that you don't need to come in here and threaten nobody's life with something that's not as petty to me. The money was given back. And yeah, just that, yeah, see that. But still, it would be for the next week. You still was going to be able to participate. I just think that that was out of line for your husband, Tracy, to be on here threatening to bodily harm somebody for something that was straightened out on Deanna's part. She gave you the money back. You're right. Yeah. Well, allegedly, somebody just said in my chat right now that they was high as Cootie Brown. It was high as a kite. They was on cloud 9 or whatever they was on. In other words, they were saying somebody just said they was high. So yeah, you're right. They had it for the liquor. Allegedly, that's what they said. That's right. Stop giving out money you can't afford. Tracy, I already know. I don't give a fuck. I'm not sure why. I don't know. So maybe you cannot answer up. Maybe that's what it is. Because somebody said you're just trying to get somebody over there. I don't know. Because a lot of people do stuff to get people, you know, to come watch them. I don't know. I've always said if I have to do all kind of stuff just to get somebody to come over and watch me, then I don't even want to come on if that's the case. I really don't. See, like right now, I got a nice small crowd and everybody over here on their own. Okay? That's what I like. So I'm not tripping off that. So I don't know what the problem. I don't know what the problem is, but let me see. Well, she got way more views than what she normally get. That includes the replay and everything. 682 people watch. So maybe that's what it was, because all the rest of them be like 170 views, 63 views, 60 views, 85 views, you know, and that includes the replay and everything. So she got her a lot of views. Tracy, that's what it is. You ain't got to do that, baby. I'll come. Other people watch you. I watch you sometimes, like I said. You mostly be in your car playing music. And we with you, that's what y'all mostly do. But I'm going to move on with the next story because I'm almost to the halfway mark. And then I'll start dropping my link. Well, I'm going to start dropping now just because somebody want to say something. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm hoping somebody else come on today. This morning. Where all the morning people at? They going to start coming on at the same time? Deanna don't play with people's money and about her business. I know that from experience. Oh, yes, she is. We got some nice gifts, too, over there. She did it to Jay Wilson, but he wanted to talk about me. I don't know. Why do you want to talk about you? Yeah. I hope that's not the case. But like I said, this has been days ago too. So I don't understand why they decided to make that video last night about hurting somebody. But see, I don't think the man really want to meet up with Josh and her for real though. I don't know what this is about. Good morning, Lady King. Morning. Now I'm gonna do my other story real quick, but I'm gonna be dropping the link and can my mouse grab it and drop it in now and then if you think of it. Okay, let me do this like that. Lately, I ain't been having no problem dropping it, but I hate that to keep dropping it because on here is different. You make a few more extra steps. There we go. But I caught on real good. Remember y'all was struggling with it at first? Good morning, boss, 510. I don't know, boss, if I can help you or not. You know, and I hope you're not, I've never saw you before, but welcome, but I don't know. Depending on what it is. Call in if you want to, if you don't want to be seen Call in. Okay, but let me do this other story first, y'all. Then okay, it turns out that a Long Island dentist was arrested for trading painkillers for sex. Shout out to Voodoo for sending me this story. I told y'all if y'all want to talk about something, y'all can send it to me. Long Island dentist allegedly traded painkillers for sexual favors from women. The Williston Park dentist was accused of abusing his prescription privileges and a 4-year scheme to supply women with oxycodone, Percocet, and Xanax in exchange for sex acts. He also brought and used crack cocaine with some of the women, prosecutors said. Now, I would hate for that dentist to have been in my mouth because evidently he was on drugs too. Can y'all imagine him shooting that stuff in your mouth and make it and use that little scalpel to cut your gums? And whoever got dental work, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, nobody. Anyway, the night before he was indicted this week, a Long Island dentist suspected of changing painkillers for sexual favors was sending text messages suggesting he give a woman a Percocet prescription if she wanted to hang out and party a bit. Wow. Y'all, we don't know what doctors and dentists be on drugs. Believe me, a lot of them be on drugs, though. Believe that. And then when they get busted, all they have to do is get their license suspended for a little while, do a little drug program, and then they get it back to where normal people get thrown under the jail and all kind of stuff. Anyway, Barry Arnold, 70, of Williston Park, New York, is charged with 28 counts of distribution of controlled substances, accused of abusing his prescription privileges, 4-year scheme to supply women with oxycodone. Arnold, indicted on Tuesday and arrested Wednesday, was arraigned Thursday afternoon in federal court in Central Slip. No, ISLIP. Central. I don't know if the S sign or the L sign. You're right, Jay Wilson. I'm going to make it up the way I want to say it. Slip or lip. Anyway, prosecutors sought his detention, arguing he is a danger to society and that the potential for a lengthy prison sentence could compel him to flee the country. Now, he going to get off with that. Arnold was released on a $200,000 bond under the condition he remained on electronically monitored house arrest. Yeah, Lord. Anyway, these people do the most. I got my link dropped. Anybody got anything want to talk about on this Saturday morning? I mean, of course, it was a white doctor, which it doesn't, I mean, I'm for to say it don't matter. It do matter because it be different sentences. It really does. I don't care what nobody say. And no, I'm not prejudiced. I heard somebody speak on it last night. There's people that I don't want to fool with on here because I believe that they're racist. But that don't mean I believe all white people, Caucasian, are racist. Because I heard somebody speaking on that. That's not necessarily so. I know it's not necessarily so. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't see a white person say, oh, that's a white person. No, I don't think they're all racist. I really don't. Especially somebody with a mixture family like mine. I don't do that. If he was black, he would have no bond. Exactly, Lady Key. That's what I'm saying. There is a difference. Somebody might, they can't have a bond. They might flee the country. He might cut his bracelet off and flee the country too as well. Okay. Yeah, Deanna, it was a nigga saying it, baby. If you're talking about what I just said, it was. Because what some of the newer generation don't understand what a lot of old timers went through and still going through, especially in the South. Some of them really don't get that. I don't think, especially if they was raised that way and some of the old timers, they're not gonna never forget. And it's just that they still around. The only difference is they hide it better and they just not wearing the sheets and all that. They just hide it better these days. That's all it is. But you're right, with somebody black saying it. I'm gonna be honest, it just don't like them too much in our spaces. especially if they tricking about the chat too much. And about that lady, everybody talking about, I heard she said something really foul yesterday. I forgot what it was. You hear Faith? What did she say? What did she call them? What kind of dancers? And it was like an African name. She said something about when that guy Matt came up on Lady Nika's channel. We acted like Sulu dancers or something. How did she put that? I forgot the name that she said. Are you here, Faith? Do you remember that name she said? Yeah, you know I went off on her because she admitted when we had on the panel, I said, well, how long have you been around black people? She said just that year. So she said, well, I had a black neighbor. And she said she learned about us from Love and Hip Hop. And so she was like being insensitive, but at the same time, I thought she knew what she was saying and doing. So no, I didn't like her at all. That's just like Pink Booty. He said that he fell in love with the culture. Now he's been around for a year. He be saying some stuff too. Yeah, I didn't like her. I didn't deal with that at all. I said, okay, I was right about you. You ain't never been around us. Talking about, I watched Love and Hip Hop. We don't act like Love and Hip Hop. That's a show. They embellish a lot. We don't act like that. She say shucking and jiving for massa. Don't no black person talk like that. I don't care what nobody say. That lady be saying some stuff. Exactly. There are doctors, teachers, and lawyers. They went go home back to their white hairs. Exactly. So anyway, y'all can keep dropping the link. So them only two things I had to talk about. Because like I said, I didn't go over there and watch Jay Wilson. I just heard that my name is in the title, but they already told me he wanted to know why. I don't know why. I don't mean to change it, but I'm getting better at pronouncing words. Boss 10 said I'm having trouble out of German lady. I just want to know if you had any info. I know, I just told you one thing I knew about her was back then, and I don't watch her, and I blocked her. I didn't even know the lady was still around. So no, I don't know nothing about her, Boss 10. Okay. Evidently you do. You must still watch her. She still got a channel? Or are you saying that to switch the subject over to discuss different Caucasians for different, because German is still white, Dutch is still white, I don't care, Irish is still white, Caucasian is Caucasian, I don't care nobody say. Okay, if we see them on the street and we don't know if they're Dutch, Irish, Italian, or whatever, we're going to say, oh, the white person. It is what it is. I don't know about that either. So I'm not finna change I don't care about her though. I really don't. I'm talking about something different, Boss 10. Thank you for coming though. I don't know nothing about over there either. I really don't know nothing about her. Don't care to do about her. Somebody I don't fool with, I just don't fool with them. Well, I was talking about, I haven't left my conversation. I was talking about this dentist that was getting sexual favors, like prescribing drugs, oxycodone, I'm assuming narcos, Percocet, and Xanax, anything that them women might want for as drugs. He was trading them, right, prescriptions for sexual favors. And I was discussing Tracy World got her $15 back, but her and her husband's on there threatening Deanna and Deanna's husband. Her husband, they say, well, he does look younger than her, but I don't think that matters, if she's a cougar or not. But look like she's probably about 20 years older than him or something. He's a young man, to what I see. And he was threatening them, their lives. And she was talking about, mocking her, talking about the land, I got land, and something about the house, and whatever. Tracy, she do though, baby. She got a nice house. We saw your house. She do. She do got property now. She's not lying about that. But then what is the big deal though? Why people always worried about somebody's property, just like Stanky Baby over there. If I was Stanky Baby, I would not have fixed my mouth to talk about Rita's place. Rita got a nice place. Go inside, wash and dry. She ain't got to drive to the laundromat. Or go 2 floors down the hallway somewhere and wash some clothes. She ain't got to do all that. What Sammy did, so black people need to stop trying to distance white people from their whiteness, because we all show is black to them. Yeah. No matter the country or continent, they stay coded up, American or foreign. Exactly. Y'all, that's what I don't like about this Big Brother either. You know, Asa's a beautiful black woman on there. And I love her big old throat. But she can't even look like her. And there was a Joe Frazier sign, can't keep it together up within the group. It's 6 of them. It's the most blacks that ever been on Big Brother. And I hope all 6 of them make it to the end and not turn it. Well, when they're the last ones, then they got to start going for the money. But right now, they be wanting to seem like Asa wanted to turn against them because she made a deep friendship with the lady that just got evicted. I say, now, that's a perfect example of how black people can't get along. They got one thing to do on Big Brother is get along to the end when they have to start fighting each other. Big D, I think who was Joe Frazier said, he called I can't stand the bitch. I said, why you got to be on public TV doing that? That's just what them people say about us. We can't get along. I can't wait for them to start being able to read all of our tweets and stuff to see what the people said about them. But right now in the house, we can't talk to them outside. We can be voicing our opinion while it's going on. You know what I'm saying? I used to always voice my opinion and tweet when we could start answering them questions and stuff. When they tweet, you can tweet them and stuff. They'll answer you back. I'm going to let them know y'all got one job to do, and that's just to stick together in that house. And y'all can't do it? Damn. Bless, they turned against Tiffany for what? That's what I'm saying. That's what Asa did. And the only reason why they try to stick it out because Tiffany is trying to hold it together. The attorney, what's the black guy name? The one that's attorney? I think he doing good keeping it together. Talking about Tiffany thinks she know everything. Asa is the main one though. Asa is the main one. She the type you wouldn't want to mess with in real life. She'll turn on you. That's what she did. And I said, wow, that's what the Caucasians say about us. Why we gonna stick with them ends? They can't stick with each other. Come on now. I'm starting to get mad at the Big Brother. All they gotta do is get 3 more out. If 3 or 4 of them can make it to the end, this might be the first time that a black person ever win Big Brother. Tiffany finally had a household. Well, that must have just happened yet because I missed the episode. But I'm glad for her. They need to make some big moves and get the one out with the glasses on. I can't think of his name. That's what they need to do, y'all. For those of y'all that watch that. Good morning, Jessica B. Now, if I'm speaking to somebody, I might glance over here now and then speak to somebody. And just because you might be somebody above that person or under person to speak to, that don't mean I'm looking over there long enough to see, I'll peek over and see somebody and say hi and move on. Because I have an incident where somebody thinking, oh, you see somebody, you spoke to somebody, but I was over there under, well, okay. You know? But anyway, they got just one job to do in that house is stick together. Y'all know that you only have 2 or 3 black people there. If that, they usually be the ones going first. You know, the last couple ones, they had one make it to the jury. But anyway, I don't want to harp on that. I'm talking about other stuff. My link is dropped. I got 20 more minutes. I don't know. I guess, you know. And y'all, am I the only one not getting my notification? Because see, when I got ready to do the thing yesterday, that's because I kept going back to make sure I wasn't missing it. And then I said, oh my God, I missed it. But then I found out Deanna had just made a short clip to tell us that, you know, she coming on, you know, she just did that. I said, oh, okay. I had to keep going back and forth. I missed Kiki live yesterday. He didn't tell me he was going live. I didn't get the notification, so I didn't go there at all either. So I don't know what happened. I guess I'll watch that replay when I get around to it. Good morning, Jim, Latasha, who just coming in, Core Lover. Please hit the like. Thank you. And the link is there. I got 20 more minutes. I want a black woman to win. I do too. Black man, black woman. This may be the first time, y'all. if them six stick together, because they outnumbered now and they got to vote somebody out, if they go ahead and stick together. You know, I hope they do. I really hope they do. If they don't, I think I probably will be through Big Brother. You know, they will get a lot of clapbacks if they don't stick together. Because I'm telling you, Asa is the main one to me that they try to stick together. Good morning, Slapster. I mean, Slappy Slapster. Yeah, if they stick together. So with that said, y'all, that's all I got this morning on a Saturday morning. Let me see what else is going on here. Nobody on here. Where's all bodies? If everybody. I said, okay. Where's everybody? Boy, Miss Regina be trying hard. You know what? Miss Regina could be potentially funny. So I don't understand why nobody don't want to go over there and give her a view. Like, she just made a video. It says senior citizen party wig and makeup. Let's go, seniors. She got one view. That includes the replay and all at this point. That's what I don't understand. No, I didn't watch it. I'm just looking at the title. I'm not going to watch it. Listen, I like the wig, though. The color of it. That's just like I seen it one person in a chop mouth chat yesterday. You know, and he agreeing with him or it's going at us. You know what I'm saying? All that are kind of crazy. But he been on here since 2010 and don't nobody watch him. Now he had a little talent as far as can sing and everything. Of course, he had to put my name in what was going on. Y'all know who I'm talking about when I say he. You know, are you mad at everybody because you're a flop? I used to sit on the panel with that person. Why you mad when nobody even talking about me? Why he had to be brought up? I had nothing to do with that. And Stanky Baby trying to stop Champ from getting his coins. Y'all going on over there and order Champ's book. He said this morning, though, I think he said something that was some errors. He's not going to put the actual paper book or whatever out or something like that, but he's on Kindle. Let me see the name of the book for y'all that don't know. Congratulations, Timothy, on your book. But Stanky Baby, from what I hear, ordered the book, went on Zoom to try to stop the man from getting some coins. If she was really thinking about it, dummy, all you did was promote it and want people to make more people want to go buy it. You ain't stopping nothing, Stanky Baby. You ain't stopping nothing. He got skill. You know, he writes books. What are you doing? Yeah, she got paid the $5.99. Oh, I'm just now looking at my thing. Somebody backstage. Told y'all to be looking at my thing. Here I come. Sorry about that. See, I got to start picking up it a little more often when I'm up here because people be back yonder and I don't even know it. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hey.
Hey, Jessica. How you
doing? I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm okay, baby girl.
Well, I only coming on because I am soliciting prayers because we got a category 4 hurricane about to hit. We used to hurricanes, but not one like this. So I just ask everybody to pray for the state of Louisiana. It's just not New Orleans. I know people tend to think it's New Orleans, but it's just the state as a whole. Yeah, this is gonna be a monster. So
wow.
Anyway, I just pray, y'all, please, for the love of God, please pray for us. I'm asking.
Well, exactly. You know why?
Wait.
And I thought I heard about it going on in Florida as well, huh? I heard about Florida. I didn't know it was Louisiana also.
Yeah, it's supposed to hit the coast as a 4. And it's gonna start curving. It was just gonna be like Louisiana, but the way it's doing it now, I thought we would just end up getting like a tropical storm. But church and council tomorrow and everything. ain't no gas at no gas stations. The shells are like, it's people see them white folks down here. I ain't gonna lie, they be having like hurricane parties and stuff, but I ain't having all that. Like I'm just trying to stay safe, you know.
Wow.
But
Hurricane parties. Oh, well, of course you're in our prayer. The whole state of Louisiana. Wow. And
yeah.
I'm just afraid to live in Louisiana. Even when they weren't having storms, and I told y'all I was down there early 2000, something like that. It looked like it just rained all the time, even in the summer, and the mosquitoes was flying around. I said I could never live there, but I guess people say the same thing about California. But, you know, as far as other stuff happening here, but we should definitely going to keep this whole state of Louisiana in prayer. I hope you stay safe. You know, pray
Thank
for
you
everybody to
so
be safe.
much.
Yes,
Yeah,
of
I'm
course
sure,
you
you
are.
know, like everybody, like I'm sure Lady Nika, like everybody really, just the whole state you know, as a whole. But that's why I want to come up here. Of course, I had to click your link because I just love you so much. And hey to everybody, hey Diamonds, y'all.
Yeah, hey girl. I haven't been coming on Blessed too because it ain't really been I haven't really been watching news that much. So now and then I might get a news story. Somebody might send me one. So I'll just go ahead and add it on here at the end. Yeah, but
Yes,
I appreciate
indeed.
you stopping by, you know, like that. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel for the state of Louisiana. I mean, it's just, that weather's always bad down there.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. But all right, I'm about to pay this guy to cut my grass because it done got too tall for me to do it myself, and I'm gonna go on and hit the store real quick, get a few more things. I'll be listening though.
Yeah, because y'all got to stock up now. Did you just say some of the gas station stuff already closed?
Yeah, they done ran out of gas. Like the one around the corner from my house, the line was like half a mile long with people trying to get gas. Like I'm already gassed up
Uh-huh.
and I have food. I'm not one of these people who just go out and buy stuff just to buy it. Like tap water in Baton Rouge is very good, so I ain't got to go out and buy no bottled water. I got a grill. I got food here. I just need to get a few little dry snacks for my little one, you know.
Well, I heard that, but that's the best water anyway. Tap water, you Google it. That's really supposed to be the best water anyway because it's government regulated, and that's in all the states. You know, they got to keep on. What's the other is regulated too, and the bottles and stuff. But yeah, tap water is the best in your home. And if you don't think so, just get your water softener. Okay, and stock up on your food, like you said. I'm the type too. That stock up with everything. I was taught that as a child. See my parents do it, kill a whole hog, a half a hog.
Uh huh.
You can have food, meat in the freezer, a steaky baby all year or at least up to 6 months. Food you can freeze for months, something you don't know about. But yeah, girl, stay safe and stay stocked up.
All right,
Okay?
Miss Bless. Love
Okay.
y'all. Okay.
Love you
All
too. Bye
right.
bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, y'all hear that? Y'all keep the state of Louisiana in prayer, y'all. A lot be going down in Louisiana. Wow. Car lovers say just thirsty for attention. They know they're not going to win, so it has to be the thirst to be noticed. I would never thankfully recognize. Yes, indeed. So anyway, we're gonna keep them in our prayers. So back to get back to what I was saying too. Yeah, y'all. That girl done paid $5, $5.99 for the book, and then went up there. I was looking for it just now too. They went up there and read it just so they can, throw digs at it. It's a horrible book. It's this book. It's that book. And that's what Chop Mouth was talking about. And that's why I saw the person bringing us up. That ain't got nothing to do with none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I just would be too embarrassed to come on here and talk about anybody at all after being on here for 10 years. And after 10 years, if you ain't made your channel at least halfway successful, you ain't need to be on here at all. Shoot. You got a couple people on here. You got a couple ladies on here too. Got the audacity to always, want to bring me up. Been on here since 2000 what? 14? No, 2010. You might as well just hang it up. I would. Yeah, I would just hang it up and then get the Timothy Blaine book. Just hang it up and shut up or something. Yeah, I mean, ain't had no success at all. Yeah, it's quite a few on here like this, core lover. Been on here for years, believe that. I'm not exaggerating. Been on here for years. They might have to hang it up. When doxing goes horribly wrong. Okay, the name of the book is Murder in the Beef Sector. It's here, available on Amazon.com. Y'all go grab that book. So all they did, y'all, I'm finna show you how the cover look. All they did was give him some free promotion. That's all that happened. Steady baby, y'all. Y'all think that since y'all went over there on Zoom and talked about the man book, that that's gonna hurt him. It's not. It's making more people want to run out and buy it, no matter what y'all did. That's what y'all don't understand. Because I want the paperback though. I really do. I want the hardcover paperback. I'm not a person. I'm not even on the Kindle thing. I want paperback. Let me show y'all the cover of the book for y'all that didn't see it. I'm looking for it right now. You go, Timothy Blaine. I heard he write pretty good books, y'all. He writes pretty good books. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Okay, come on, book. Oh, there it go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here, this how it look, y'all. Let's see. Hope I ain't too close. Can y'all see it? Okay. Did y'all see it? Put my specs on. Oh no, that's murder. It's it when Dachshund goes wrong, horribly wrong. It's on Amazon, available at Amazon.com. Murder in the beef sector. Did y'all see it good? I hope I showed it good. Now, just because you came over there and read it, that's not going to make people stop buying it. It didn't hit that many things, but he found out there's a few. So it ain't like in the first paragraph they say Jay Wilson had how many? 15? And it's not a pamphlet. According to Tim, he says it's not a pamphlet. He might one day do audio, because in his other books on audio as well. Right now he got it, on Kindle, but it's gonna be paperback, hardback, whatever. Somebody was nice enough to send him Cash App and $250 so he can give all his mods a book, a paperback book when they come out. Let me fix my robe, y'all. I'm still in my robe. Where's my coffee? Let me get my coffee. Let's set my coffee in. I was reaching for my cup and get some coffee. I ain't know I put my coffee at, y'all. Okay, let it heat up. I was just reaching for my coffee. Okay, do y'all anybody got anything else to say? Tim pulled the book. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He says the error this morning, it would be back in 14 days. So he pulled because he said he paid for professional help, and that the computer that automatically do the words for you or something. That was his first time doing it like that, he said. So at least he corrected the problem. Good morning, Lee Andrews Vines. Added that he pulled the book this morning, but the Kindle version is still available online to purchase. Yeah, I heard him say that, Nappy Child. Yeah. Because he said he had never did it. This is the first time paying for, I think, what did he say, a publisher? Well, I'll put it to you like this. He said he didn't usually pay for stuff like that. So you need to have all the errors and the ones that he did himself. But I'm going to support too, no matter what, Corlower. So thank you, baby. You and Troutmouth ain't stopping nothing. Troutmouth mad because the show was a flop. Stanky baby mad because she finding out she's not really going to Hollywood, which is so-called show. Don't nobody care about what them putting on a show, talking about what's going on over here in this sector. We see it ourselves every day. We're not going to pay for no show if he was successful with a show. I ain't not going to do what you want to do, but we're not going to pay for that. We see it every day. We part of it. We know what the hell we're doing ourselves without having to get a book. We know what we're doing. What's wrong with you? Chop about y'all just so jealous, boy. Y'all always be trying to knock somebody's accomplishment. And see, I think Sean Bradley mad because when he sing, he sounds like he's singing out his nose. He sings out his nose, y'all. Yes, we do, because I make a lot of them. So, yeah. He wants you to enjoy his product. Thanks for helping. Perfect. Yeah, thank you for helping. Make his book perfect, Stanky. Thank y'all for doing that. That's all y'all did. Y'all ain't hurt nothing. Thank you for y'all support. Support Watkins, Blast 56. Thank you. And hit the like, please. Thank you. Please support Tim. I'm going to put that in my title too. Support Timothy. Thank you, baby, and everybody for alerting the people that didn't know about the book. Thank you very much. Okay, we appreciate you doing that for him. Free of charge. Free, what you call it? Promotion. We thank you. Now, what time is it? I got 5 more minutes. Anybody want to say anything? And where is everybody this morning, though? For real. Slick. Let me see if anybody on. If not, I'm going to have a chill day, too. I'm going to go lay down, catch some stuff in. But I'm going to eat some breakfast first, I think. Did everybody stay up late? Let's see. Wow, it really is a slow morning, huh? I'm purchasing. Yeah, everybody said they're going to purchase his book. You hear that, Tim? He sure does. Jim and I purchase. Everybody going to purchase it. You hear that, Stanky baby? Boom, boom, right. Okay, y'all. I'm going to play my music. Y'all can start dropping the diamonds. I'm going to get out of here. What time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock my time. Lady Nika got a live planned for 9 a.m. Is that my time? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if Lady Nika coming on now. I just saw it. I'm glad I looked to see if there's anybody on. So texted to see. You two, so can y'all start dropping the diamonds? Because if it's my turn, it's going to be 9 o'clock in 3 minutes. Well, I ain't gonna miss it though. I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna throw my breakfast on while it's on. Okay. So let's get it popping. Thank you guys for coming up here and spending this hour. Okay, she's saying 5 minutes. Lady Nika will be in the den in 5 minutes. Okay, y'all. So I got time to grab this snack or at least start my breakfast and drink my coffee while I'm watching. Thank you, Voodoo, for the story. That was very interesting. Hey. Yeah, YouTube's been messing up though, y'all. But I guess, see, Dee Dee was on really, really late. But I watched it for a little while, but I just had to come on my regular time and then go off. She probably still be on if y'all watch her too. I think I shared it. Have a great morning, y'all. Gonna go to Lady Nika's den in a few minutes. With that said, I'm going to say toodaloo, toodaloo, toodaloo.